So students, this will be the last video related to calculation of distance and displacement. In this video, we are going to start about calculation of distance and displacement for a square path as well as a rectangle path. These two go along with. These are parallel situations, so we will do them side by side together. So case 1 is to calculate S and S vector for one full round. One full round, you must be knowing this right now. This is A to B to C to D to back to A, similarly for a rectangular path. So one full round, total distance the body has traveled will be equal to the sum of all sides, which actually means perimeter of the geometrical figure in both the cases, in case of square as well as in case of rectangle. This you can see S equals to from A to B to C to D to A, that becomes equal to perimeter either of square or of rectangle, whatever geometrical figure you are talking about. In case of square, perimeter is obviously 4 into side. So we have done that, 4 into 5, that comes out to be 20 meter. In case of rectangle, perimeter is 2 into length plus breadth. So we have calculated likewise, putting all the values as 3 or 4 meter for length and breadth. So now come to displacement. S vector must be 0 because we have started from A and coming back to point A. Since there is no displacement, the body is coming back to its initial point, so displacement will be 0 in both the cases. So here displacement comes out to be 0. So one thing we have found out that displacement becomes 0 when initial and final points are same. Next, come to case number 2. Case number 2 is obviously calculation of distance and displacement for half rounds for these two geometrical figures. Half round means the body has traveled two sides instead of traveling all the four sides. So two sides will be AB to BC, because CD and ADA when taken along with this, then it makes one complete round. So we are moving along path AB to BC. When we are talking about distance, then distance will be the sum of this length along with this length. See, S equals to AB and BC sum. So it is equal to 5 plus 5 equals to 10 meter. Similarly, in case of rectangle, S equals to 3 plus 4, AB plus BC sides are added up together. So that comes out to be 3 plus 4 equals to 7 meter. Now the question arises, how we can calculate distance? Are the situations really same for the calculation of displacement also? No. Since I am telling you again and again that displacement is always the shortest path, memorize just two things. Displacement is the shortest path, and second thing is if initial and final points are same, then displacement will always be equals to 0. So these are the two characteristics, or they are also definition for displacement also. So let us see how the displacement is calculated. This is the shortest path. Since the body has to travel from A to C, so he or she can choose any of the paths, either A to B to C, or any zigzag path or any curved path from A to C. But if the body has chosen A to C, this path, so this will be always the shortest path in case of a square. Similarly, in case of this rectangle, so diagonal of both square and rectangle will be considered as the shortest path for calculation of displacement during half round. So let us see how we have calculated displacement actually. S equals to AC. You can see here S equals to AC. This is the diagonal. S vector equals to AC diagonal. So this diagonal can be calculated. The value for this diagonal can be calculated by using Pythagoras theorem. 5 square plus 5 square and give under root to that, you will get the value of AC length. Similarly, in this case, 3 square plus 4 square under the root, that will come out to be 5 meter. So that will be actually the displacement. There is one trick, students. If you are having two same sides, like in case of square, if these two sides are same, 5 meter, 5 meter, then this will come out to be 5 root 2. Under root 2 will be written along with this side while calculation of this displacement. Say अगर हम दो साइड्स ले रहे हैं S और 7 और 7 मीटर, तो ये आपका क्या हो जाएगा, AC क्या हो जाएगा, 7 रूट 2 मीटर. 100 मीटर 100 मीटर, तो डायगनल विल बी 100 रूट 2 मीटर. Better you calculate, better you do it yourself so as to analyze the situation clearly. So with this video, we are going to end the calculation of distance and displacement problems. So in my next module, we will be discussing about this velocity and speed. Many of you were finding problems in that topic, so I will explain that. Till then, thank you.